Hey everybody, Greg here, coming to you with another episode of Greg's Bonsai. Just doing a quick take here for everybody. This is my shed, okay? And this is where pretty much all my outdoor trees are being held right now. They're kind of small. You can see all the leaves are pretty much off of all of them. And if you've been looking at my videos, you can kind of tell what some of these are, but I'll go over them really quick just so you guys get an idea. Now this is my winter storage. You can kind of see also that we've had some snow out here this weekend in the Northeast. So we've had a nice amount of snow, not too much, maybe an inch or two, and most of it then turned to rain. So it's been kind of low. So but cold, all right, and we're keeping in the mid to upper 30s here. Right now, but inside the shed here, it's just been able to keep the frost away, keep all the frozen, and I was just kind of out here just to make sure everything was watered so that the roots keep some water in here. I come out here about once a week just to kind of check on them and see how they are. So just kind of a quick update. You can kind of see we're getting really close to the top here. But this is my one of my pears, okay, and you can just kind of see the structure on how it looks right now. Have that nice going up and straight up, and then we just have a little bit of branches coming off. So I'll probably be trimming these guys back once we get in the spring. Definitely trimming this tall guy part of it. This guy's kind of an amalgamation. I had a couple seeds falling here, so I'm just kind of letting that be. All right, and I have a sycamore right here. Let me see if I can just zoom in. You can see some kind of, this is what I call my sickly sycamore, because this is the one that I saved, but it has some great growth and some great structure on it so far. This is my poplar tree that came up pretty nice and straight. Definitely see some budding here, so I'm really interested to see how this guy looks once the spring comes. I'm actually interested to see how all of them kind of come. I had some seeds fall into this guy as well, so I just said, well, we'll keep this guy here. These are my two Oriental bittersweets right here. You can kind of see the structure as they come up, and nice V's. So I will probably end up trimming these guys back as well once spring happens, just because they're getting a little big. And then back here, I've got my two Japanese red maples that are kind of just hanging in there, but the buds on these guys are looking great. And then back here, I have my twin oak that I had growing out of the same seed. And I believe this is the other oak tree that I have sitting over here. And this guy was a sugar maple. Didn't do very well. You can kind of see the moss and stuff growing in here, and kind of the bad moss growing back here as well. So I'm interested to see if this does anything. It's not looking so well, but we'll see what comes of that in the spring. And if it's dead, I'll just get rid of it and we'll start anew. And then I have another sycamore back here. You guys remember this guy in the back? Looks nice and strong all the way up. Looking forward to seeing how that goes. And then here is my hibiscus plant that I've just kind of got sitting back here. And once the spring comes along, I'll be looking at splitting this guy up. I got about 4 or 5 different hibiscus plants in here, so I want to split that up. My wife had some tulips, so I'm just kind of saving them in here, seeing what happens back with that. And we got one of the 4 apple trees here. This is my tall guy. And got another apple tree here, another apple tree here, and another apple tree back here. We can see that one actually has a little extra. And I think I've had some videos on these guys if you want to go back and look at them. Here's my red maple. This guy's pretty strong, pretty big. I also have another red maple in my garage right now that I just have not transplanted out here into the shed. And this guy right here is my oak tree that I kind of just saved out from the wood pile right out here. It was kind of just growing out there. And the leaves were huge. They did not fall down or fall off, but I do have some great budding coming up here. So looks great. Just kind of waiting, like I said, for those leaves to fall off. But just to kind of give you guys an idea of the basic structure of them, just so you can see how they are. Have not needed to put a heat mat or anything out here yet that I think is really necessary. But this is just my shed and where I've been putting my trees for winter storage, and hoping that we don't have any major problems with them over the winter time here. So have any comments, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you, and if you guys are doing the same thing, and what you're doing for your winter storage of your outdoor trees as they grow. I gotta put them in the ground, but I just don't have the room, and I don't really want to dig all that up out there to put these guys in the ground, so I decided to put them in the shed. So yeah, let me know down below what you've been doing, and make sure to hit that like button. We always enjoy that, and if you haven't yet, please make sure to hit subscribe and that bell, and make sure you get notifications when I put a new video out. I try to do about 3 a week. During the holidays, it was kind of harder to do, but that's it, guys. So we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.